with 843TV, and we're at the Digital Corridor here in Beaufort with Jessie O'Brien, Executive Director, and we have Angela Coxe, who's new to the team, Program Manager, and we have a lot to talk about. We're going to pick up, Angela's going to tell us a little bit more about, well, in her position as a Program Director. The second thing that we're going to do for programming for 24 is?
Our new cybersecurity programs.
Okay.
So we're so excited to launch these. This is something that we're offering in partnership with Divergence Academy. And so we have two programs. They're both a week long. We first have our CMMC program. This is for, again, cybersecurity. And we have that February 5th through the 9th. Both courses are actually 40 hours long. So it's 9 to 5 each of the days, Monday through Friday. And then the second one that we have is CISSP. And that one is taking place February 12th through the 16th, again, 9 to 5 p.m.
What does CISSP mean?
Yeah, so it's Cybersecurity Information System Security Professional.
All right. So is that a new group? Well, tell me about this, because I've not come across this quite yet.
Yeah, so this is for someone who's had 5 years or more experience already in the cybersecurity field, and they're looking to gain more skills and increase their value in that field, then this is a great program for them. So you do already need experience for that one, and not as much for the previous one I mentioned, which is the CMMC.
And that stands for?
That's Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification.
So tell us about who is part of these programs. I mean, cybersecurity is the hot ticket, sounds like.
Yes, it is. And it's growing here in Beaufort. So we're excited to have these programs available for DoD contractors who need to recertify. And also, it's something where they can take advantage of their vet tech or GI Bill to help with financial assistance to join the programs.
So tell us, how do they participate?
Yeah, so we have the information available on our website. So if you go to BeaufortDigital.com, in our news section, we have an article, and also under events, we have both programs listed. They can go there and register, and that takes them to Divergence Academy, where they complete everything.
And the schedule is?
The schedule, again, is for the first program, which is the CMMC, that's February 5th through the 9th, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then also for CISSP, that one is going to be February 12th through the 16th from 9 to 5.
So what else is going on downstairs? I mean, the corridor, here's for our viewers. If you don't understand what the corridor is, can you give us a backstory, Jess?
Oh, absolutely. We are a 501c6 nonprofit tech incubator, which means we help anyone with a tech idea or startup idea get partnered with the proper mentorship, resources, tools, and community to get started. So we will be launching in the new year a formal incubation program where anyone from the public, regardless of their experience level, can apply to our incubator with their idea, can be matched with a mentor, and then have a incubation period so that they graduate with their fully fleshed out idea and all those tools that help them get started.
That is terrific. I mean, there's so many great ideas out there and people who can do it, but just getting a business plan put together is, I think, the hardest part, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. A lot of times people have the idea and they don't know where the first place is to start. They may have fleshed out a lot of different segments from like who their target audience might be, or they may just be noodling a couple of different ideas and not know which one to pinpoint for that direction to go in.
Yeah, and also I want to share with you, when you walk into the corridor, there's a whole bunch of office spaces, and there's people who are in them. And tell us a little bit about the community downstairs, because I think it's so interesting.
Oh, absolutely. Outside of cybersecurity, we have a gambit of different members, from anyone doing 3D design and animation, mobile game design, solar energy sales, cloud computing, and beyond. So it's beyond just what you would consider a hacker or a developer. There are people on the sales side, more corporate side, people who are engineers, people who are just getting started. So it's a very nice community to bounce ideas off of.
Yeah, very eclectic. I like that, because you always need to get inspiration. Sometimes it's not the same person, what you're working on, the same project. You need to sort of find somebody else to have another vision, wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, that's what's nice about it. We try to make a lot of events so that people have the opportunity to run into each other and bounce those ideas off of each other.
Well, as always, it's lovely to see you, Jess. And Angela, welcome.
Thank
so glad to
you.
see you here. And I want to thank you very much for joining us. This is 843 TV, where communities come to speak.